Let's bring in Nathan Judy from the U.S. Forest Service. Mr. Judy, good morning.
Good morning.
We're understanding that things are looking a little bit better today, but is there a break and the break that you and your teams needed?
Well, we did get a reprieve yesterday with the winds. They weren't as strong as we had seen on Tuesday. When the winds really hit hard in the area. With that reprieve, our forces were able to get in there and do some good work trying to contain this fire, but we still are at 0%.
All right, Mr. Judy, your team does have those water-dropping helicopters and those air tankers and water scoopers. Tell us about how those are being used, or if they're being used today, to help tackle those out-of-control flames.
Well, we still haven't gotten daylight here just yet, so once we do get the daylight, we'll get those aircraft in the air. And that's really going to be dependent on the winds that we have out here. If the winds were too strong, we won't be able to fly those aircraft. We weren't able to fly the first thing yesterday morning, but then in the afternoon, again, when the winds died down, we were able to get those aircraft in the air and get the water drops and retardant drops put around this fire.
And Mr. Judy, when you say the wind dying down a bit, because I believe yesterday I heard you say it needed to be less than like 40 miles per hour winds or something like that?
For folks to be able to fly, that's correct. Yeah, and we did get that, and we were able to get aircraft in the air. Today, we are looking at getting some more winds today, so we'll take a look at that once we get some daylight.
Mr. Judy, we know that thousands have been deployed to the area to assist in both the evacuation and to help those who have been injured. How many firefighters are involved this morning?
Currently, right now, we have 879 firefighter personnel that are assigned to this fire.
And the idea is that they're ready to go. They can fall in line because everyone has had the same type of training, is more or less where they'll be deployed to help fight the flames.
That's correct. Whether it be on the hillside itself, fighting those flames that are on the fore side, or is it down in the community where we still have structures that are threatened and or burning.
Mr. Judy, we started with 3 fires that has since grown. What are the plans for this new fire raging right now in the Hollywood Hills that seems to be threatening that densely populated area of L.A.? Because not only the hills, those in the hills are now trying to come down into the flats. Those in the flats are trying to get out, and it seems to be a traffic nightmare.
Yeah, you know, LA County Fire and other local resources are battling that fire. We have different federal resources that are on the Eaton fire itself. So they're making sure that they can get people evacuated. A lot of those areas have narrow roads, but they're working with law enforcement to get people evacuated, to get firefighters in those areas so they can put that fire out.
Mr. Judy, we've heard many talk about how there has been water in hydrants. Can you explain to those at home how water has been a big concern along with the winds fueling these flames?
Well, on other fires, there were concerns with water. On the Eaton fire, we didn't have as many of those concerns, although some of the pump houses that actually fill the water tanks in those areas had been affected. When that happens, or it's unable to fill those tanks, so then you have a loss of water in certain areas. We didn't have that issue on the Eaton fire. We were able to get plenty of water in there, but because the winds really blowing super hard, they couldn't. The water wasn't doing anything. It was dissipating when it hit the houses themselves, the structures that they were putting water on. So really, it was just slowing the progression, making sure embers weren't flying, 2 miles out. It was only making those embers fly a lot less. So we were able to save some of those communities using that water. But again, because of the winds yesterday, it was really just ineffective in certain areas.
Nathan Judy with the U.S. Forest Service. Mr. Judy, thanks again for joining us this morning.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.